Smucks thing.
Shane crap if she didn't get the Smuckers announcement, as far as I'm concerned.
It's not a milestone in itself.
Yeah, and then there's a whole bunch of other places to potentially go after that, none of which I'll have anything to do with.
You want to come by my house? I'll be at my in-laws, not drinking. Just swing by my house.
I actually got excited. I thought you were inviting me.
You want to come to my in-laws?
No.
Wait, because I remember, Chris, you invited Keith over for Christmas Day. Did Keith ever come over or not?
Oh, wait, I forgot. After 2 hours of lambasting me for never coming by,
exactly.
Keith actually made plans with me to come by on Christmas Day for my kid to open the presents that he gave her.
I heard them.
Which, by the way, Fred, thanks for all the presents you gave my kid.
You're welcome.
But on Christmas Day, Keith was going to come by. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll definitely be there. And I called him. He's like, "Yeah, I didn't really think that conversation really happened." I was like, "All right, well, it did. So what's up?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll see you later." And he got off the phone with me.
He didn't even wish you a Merry Christmas. Nothing.
I actually think he said "die." He was like, "Yeah, die," and hung up. So for every bar trip, that every time you want me to come out to the Red with you to watch DJ, my friend with his iPod.
For the record, I think 2007, I wasn't at any bar or anything once.
Lie.
No.
Lie.
There's a picture of us on MySpace at a bar.
That's a party.
Dude, there's a picture on the wall of you at a bar. Look, it's right there. It's absolutely. You've definitely been to Martini Red.
I've probably been there. Maybe I've been there once or twice.
More than zero.
More than zero, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did you come with me?
I went to Martini Red 0 times in 2007. I've been to Martini Red once in my entire life, and it was to see our friend Joe when his band played there.
I guarantee you, at some point, I will make you an offer to come out. You'll say no. You'll ridicule me for suggesting you leave your house. And then at some point, you'll tell me, "Oh yeah, we went to this place so-and-so last night." I guarantee you.
Oh, you're like, he'll go out with that?
Yeah, he'll go out and then he'll let me know the next day, like, what?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I better plan.
How many, wait. You're telling me that you asked me to go out someplace, I said no, and then went out with someone else? Is that what you're trying to suggest? Because that's crazy talk.
No, not someone else. I definitely remember you. Well, actually, I remember you. Maybe I shouldn't say it.
Don't say it.
Can I say it in detail? Because it doesn't involve you. You called me from a bar one night because, and actually, but to give him the benefit of the doubt, he actually did invite. I thought maybe you and your wife would like to come out because you had to go to a bar because somebody you were with had to end a friendship with somebody. Do you remember that? That was definitely a highlight of 2007.
Wait! My wife was going to meet an old friend of hers to tell her off.
That was one of the best things. He called me up beforehand, and he said, "Yeah, we're going. I want to know if you guys want to go." So I'll give you that one. I forgot. And
I definitely want to go.
So you
but this is the best. He tells me, "Yeah, I got to go out because my wife has to end a friendship with someone that she doesn't like anymore."
Well, I'll pick you up at 7.
Yeah, it was someone that she had a bone to pick with, and she had to pick that bone, and she chose a
public place.
She didn't want her to be at the house for when it was over. She wanted when it was over for the
because there was no security to escort her outside, just she doesn't steal the fax machine.
Wait, so she went to a bar? This was at a bar? This was at a local...
It wound up not happening. It wound up not happening, but that was the intention.
When it happens, let me know. I'll come out.
I'll let you know so you can tell me you have better plans. Yeah, there's a videotape in my VCR that I was needing to rewind. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it out tonight.
I have to be kind.
No? My favorite bar thing. I'm not even going to talk.
Of 2007?
I'm just not even going to talk. Tried to be witty. Tried to come up with something. Instead... Hey, Donna, what you doing with no pants? I want to lick 'em up and then do a dance. Oh, God. What else would you do with Donna's pants? I would lick them up. I don't know what you guys want to do about it.
Zip them up, not lick them up.
Well, no, that's what I said. Oh, did that come out? I have a lisp. I have a weird lisp. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Happy holidays.
Oh, happy holidays. It's one of the most magical times of the year. We actually even talked on the message board about how much you love the holidays.
Right there with you, Vanessa.
I love it.
It's the best time of the year.
Great. It's I love sleeping really late in the day, too. As here it is at 10 to 1.
Oh, you're just waking up? Good for you. Good
for the record, Vanessa, I don't want to be a jerk, but the news doesn't sleep.
Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm here now, though. Yay!
Well, on Saturdays, actually, the news sleeps. Nothing happens on Saturday morning.
This is God's day. Everything sleeps on God's day. Google News leaves on Sunday.
So I didn't get a chance to listen to last week's show, and
Yeah, don't
was
bother.
it good?
It was awful.
It was great.
Oh, was it good?
Yeah, I missed out not being here. I felt a little guilty about it, but yeah, it was a great show.
I think that had something to do with why it was great.
I'm thinking the same
It had something
thing.
to do with it.
I'm thinking the same thing.
We all quit the team, and the shows got better.
I got to be honest. I don't remember the show being so great until we started talking about masturbating to each other's wives,
Exactly
which was
it.
really a really terrific topic.
My wife finally laughed at our show and enjoyed listening to it. I think because you made her head big.
That fat guy did it to me.
Well, did you guys talk about practicing Nordic religions in prison?
Oh, obviously. It was the main topic of the show.
That's the Thanksgiving show, but whatever.
Well, an inmate is accusing the Utah Department of Corrections of denying him his right to practice an ancient Nordic religion while behind bars. Michael Polk, who is serving time for aggravated assault and robbery, obviously those two things not against his Nordic religion, filed the lawsuit against corrections officials in federal court, accusing them of denying him several religious items that he claims are necessary to practice the Asutral religion, which worships ancient Nordic gods like Odin, Thor, Tyr, and Heimdall. Plaintiff complains that he is being denied the right to practice his choice of religion while housed in the Utah State Prison and is having his First Amendment rights violated. According to the complaint, Polk claims he has been a member of the Asatral faith since 2005. In order to properly practice, he needs numerous items, including a Thor's hammer, a prayer cloth, a mead horn used for drinking wassail, a drum made of wood and boar skin, a rune staff, and a sword. He did say that the sword could be made of cardboard due to institutional restrictions. In his lawsuit, he said that he asked the prison chaplain for the items and was denied them, and possibly the prison chaplain called him a kook. Corrections officials noted that he had checked the box marked nun/atheist when he entered prison. After he appealed, corrections officers allowed Polk to have a wooden Thor's hammer pendant. The other items were denied because of security reasons. They told him he could purchase a towel from the commissary for an altar cloth, and he may purchase the book or books of his religion to maintain them in his cell. But he thinks he needs the sword and the mead and the wassail and the drum with boar skin. Those things are not being allowed to him. So this isn't the first time that someone has sued for a Thor's hammer, which is apparently very important, and Nordic religions are very popular in prison. But there was also an inmate in Utah in 2002 who was denied his claims that the prison was denying him his religious rights because they were refusing to allow him to drink blood or partake in a sacrament with a vampirist. Utah Department of Corrections declined to comment on the lawsuit on Wednesday. So I'm practicing my religious freedom here on Best in Show. I'm Vanessa Cheatwood.
I think it's terrific. I think everyone should be allowed to do whatever cockamamie nonsense they want,
Dude,
even if it has to do with like believing some guy got nailed to a cross and resurrected a couple days later, and you eat his stupid body.
I want to suck you.
I love vampires though.
Conjugal visit with a vampirist.
I love how he's complaining about not getting mead. I live in like the outside world, and I can't find mead for the life of me. I've been looking for it
You gotta
for the last like 3
gotta
years.
go right by Vanessa's house. So you can pick it up. They've got it.
Find it up the
Chaucer's.
block from me.
Where?
Polish mead.
But that's Polish mead. It's not the same thing that you get upstate. The Chaucer's mead is what you want. It's
Maybe I'm
thicker
the
and
Polish
delicious.
blood in me
Where does
adapts to it
one
better.
in the 5 boroughs go to get Chaucer's mead?
You can't get Chaucer's mead,
Whatever.
but you can get 2 different Polish meads at the liquor store like 4 blocks from Keith's house.
Which means 4 blocks from the studio.
Yeah, I mean, most liquor stores sell some sort of mead. Whether you recognize what mead is, it's just honey wine.
Yeah.
It's liquor stores. I'm going to all the beer special places and looking in the weirdo beer section. I'm not
Mead
buying
is
it.
not beer. Mead is a wine.
Brian's going to the notebook section and going, where that's mead, the mead notebooks.
Excuse me.
I'm looking for James Joyce mead, please.
Excuse me, where do the medieval poets drink?
Yeah, all mead is honey wine, dude. You go to any liquor store, wine.
I thought it was beer that was made out of honey.
That is absolutely a misconception
Yeah, that's
by
apparently-
dudes who played Dungeons and Dragons
Yes.
20 years ago. Because I always thought mead was like a big frosty thing like that.
Because their parents only had Budweiser in the refrigerator.